Well, the time is just gone, close on to 10 a.m. as we head towards the final segment of this morning's broadcast. And I must say, it's been an absolute pleasure being with you this morning, filling in for Julie Ali. August, traditionally known as a Women's Month in South Africa, and Salaamedia, as we have done in the past. We will be doing a lot in terms of Women's Month, focusing on women, showcasing women as well. And no one better place than Salam Media producer Miriam Mkwanda. And she is with us right now. And just taking a look at Salam Media and our Women's Month program this August. Mariam, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Shukran for having me, Uncle Inayat.
Yes, wonderful that you're able to join me this morning. And I'm sure comes August every year, you are excited.
Who isn't excited about Women's Month? Hey, maybe some men, but the women are definitely excited about this month.
Right. Okay, Mariam. Obviously, as I mentioned, Salam Media always taking a look, showcasing, focusing on women, focusing on achievers, focusing on just so many women during the course of this month. Now, clearly, this is going to be a special broadcast on Salam Media, purely focusing on women and driving, the whole issue surrounding Women's Month and what women achieve, but also at the same time, possibly even addressing the challenges that are facing women and that will continue facing women as well. So, Mariam, take us through what you've got in mind.
All right, Alhamdulillah. So for this month, we are going to be focusing, or rather, we're going to be showcasing special presenters who are coming on board for the Women's Month special broadcast. We are starting first with a newcomer, Apa Fatimah Khoele. Apa Fatima is an Aalimah, she's an ECD practitioner, she's a humanitarian, etc. And her show is going to be taking place this week from the 4th, from the 5th to the 8th, which is from Monday today until Thursday from 11 to 1 p.m. So what we can expect on Apa Fatima's show is focusing on women in education. We're going to be touching on ECDs per se and women who have been in the forefront of education, whether it's having their own schools, their own ECD centers, and anything in the line of education. We're also going to be having a segment titled Know Your Aalimah. In this specific segment, we want to showcase and highlight the Alimahs in our communities, the women who went out to study Deen and to seek knowledge so that we can benefit from them. We know that there are not many Alimahs out there, in the our ulama boards, etc. So it's very difficult to reach out to our Alimahs should we need any assistance from a female perspective. So hence, I think this would be a great segment to bring on board the Alima so that we can get to know them a bit and we can also be able to contact them should we need any assistance. And then we also have a segment titled The Hidden Gems of Surah An-Nur, Surah of the Light. And here, Apa Hajira Mutawung, she's also not a stranger to Salam Media, and she will be giving us some lessons that we can learn from Surah An-Nur, lessons on how to go through your life, lessons on what you should do should you find someone who has committed adultery, lessons on basic things like knocking on your parents' doors before you enter, knocking on someone's house before you enter, etc. Simple things like that we tend to forget, but we will be going back and revisiting that and getting the tafsir of Surah An-Nur. And then next week, inshallah, we will be having Zahira Bam Ismail, no stranger to Salam Media there, and we will be showcasing and focusing on abuse, on the issues that women are going through in line with the work that Zahira does as well as a humanitarian. And we also have Pumelela Sakinatolamo, who is a parental and relationship coach. She will be coming on in the third week. And we also have Shaista Token, who will be coming on in the last week.
Wow, Mariam. In fact, you know what? I'm excited actually. And I quite like what I am hearing because there's just so much variety, there's just so much diversity, and also by way of topics, and not only those that are going to be presenting the topics, but these are important issues, these are critical issues, and
Mhm.
I'm sure these will be covered comprehensively. It will add a lot of value and again, hats off to you as well, Mariam, being the producer as well in terms of securing all these wonderful women who will be hosting these special broadcasts throughout the month of August.
Alhamdulillah, and I'm definitely looking forward to the broadcast itself, and I encourage our listeners, our viewers, to also tune in to listen. If you miss out, you can catch it on our social media pages, YouTube, Facebook, and it's a definite must listen. So yeah.
Well, Jazakallah for that, Mariam, really, and coming on and providing us with a preview as to what we can expect in this month of August. And clearly for us at Salaamedia, we're also excited about the trip of Yumna Al Said in this month of August, a female journalist of note and award winning journalist, bravery, courageous, a humanitarian in each and every respect. And that a trip is actually just going to complement what we are doing in for Women's Month right here on Salam Media.
I'm also excited about Yumna's visit. We've been seeing a lot of journalists being killed since October 7th. Subhanallah. It's a lot. And, being a journalist as well, it's very difficult to know that people who are in is the line of work that we are doing as well are being targeted because of what they're doing, because of them bringing information to us. They are being targeted. So I'm glad that we have. The likes of Yumna to come on board and to share her experiences with us and to give us her perspective of what is really happening on the ground on that side and how we on this side, on this end, can do more to assist the people of Palestine.
Well, certainly, and also I think I'm just looking at the banner that has been flashed on the screen, and like I said, is we are excited, and this is a tour that is going to take place right across the entire country. So, and also we're going this time around into neighboring Botswana. I know the people in Botswana are actually very, very excited about having a Yumna out there as well. So this is something that we urge our listeners and our viewers to actually look forward to the tour of Yumna Al Said to South Africa. She is going to be right across the country in Botswana, in Pretoria, in Johannesburg, in Pietermaritzburg. It's Nelspruit out in the in Mpumalanga as well. So there's just so much that is taking place, and we do urge our viewers, our listeners, to actually look out for these programs. We will be sharing a lot of detail of the program over the next few days, inshallah. But for now, Mariam, Jazakallah khairan so much for that and for your time, for providing us with the update. And we wish you all the best. Good luck with Women's Month and good luck with the programming and your producing. And I'm sure these productions are going to be excellent as they always are.
I hope so, Uncle Inayat. And once again, I ask for the audience to tune in. We're starting today from 11 to 1 p.m. right here on Salam Media.
Jazakallah for that, Mariam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Our very own Mariam Mkwanda with us this morning, providing you with an insight. And yes, please make a point of tuning in, starting as from today, from 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock. Women championing women right here on Salam Media. This week, we start off with Appa Fatimah Khoele, mother of four, Aalimah, ECD practitioner, counselor, someone who is passionate about humanitarian work and loves working with people. And with that, I'm going to be signing off once again. Julie Ali, if you are listening, we wish you well. It's been wonderful standing in for you this morning, inshallah. Allah grant you and everybody else who is not well complete shifa. Ameen. Have yourselves a wonderful week forward. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.